Herculez, we have hit Jornada 2 in the Mexican League season. But really,
settle down.
The season officially starts now because Club America is playing again after their break following their appearance in the final against Rayados. Both teams given a break.
Settle down.
Both teams given a break. Boy, what a way to start the season, though, for America. Not only do they face Tigres, but they're going to do it with 7 players missing. They've seen a lot of players go out the door for transfers, and now they've seen some injuries as well. They've got players away on South American pre-Olympic duty. America's got basically nothing heading into this game.
And their best player in the last, would you say, 2 years is gone.
Easily their best player in Guido Rodriguez.
Easily their best player, one of the best players in the league. He's no longer there. But on the other side for Tigres, it's not all peaches and roses either, if you look at it. André Pierre Gignac, he's not going to be available. Injured his glute. Don't know how. Injured his glute. Julian Quiñones, injured as well. And if you look at the problems that they've had to score when Gignac's not been the one producing and putting the goals on the scoreboard, it's Ener Valencia, 9 months without a goal. It's Edu Vargas, 3 goals in 27 matches. It's no more Lucas Zelarayán because he's now in MLS with Columbus. So who's going to offer that creativity? Who's going to offer that offensive spark? I think we're looking at a stalemate here.
Yeah, you mentioned Lucas Zelarayán. You talked to him yesterday, and he kind of explained to you why there was that falta de gol, the lack of goals for Tigres of late. What did he say?
He tried to explain it. You know, I asked him, this lack of goals evident. You know, what do you think? What are your thoughts on this? He's like, you know what? It's funny. I remember being there last season, and we all sat down and had a conversation about why we have this lack of goal. We don't know why. It's not like
that would worry me if I'm a Tigres fan.
It's not like we don't have good players. It's like just the ball won't go in. We have opportunities. Our players are missing. We're creating. And as a forward, they always tell you, don't worry about when you're not scoring goals. Worry about when you're not getting chances to score set goals. That's when you should worry. And that's the case right now. I even asked, maybe a bit, the system of Tuca Ferretti, because there's all this talk about the system, how defensive Tuca Ferretti is. That's not the case, because Tuca's never once limited them in their offensive capabilities.
We've mentioned 2 key stars from not just the last season, but the last seasons in Mexico who won't be in this game. Guido Rodriguez is gone. André Pierre Gignac is still with Tigres but won't be playing. Who is more valuable to their team of those 2?
It's got to be Guido Rodriguez, I'd say. Even though
which is crazy to say.
Even though because nobody scores if André Pierre Gignac isn't there. But Guido Rodriguez, he's been the rock. He's been the foundation. Not just the best player for Club America. You could easily stake a claim or easily make a case for him being the best player in Liga MX since he's gone.
Over Gignac?
I mean, and when you look at his value, I don't know where Club America would be. And listen, I'm not saying you take away Gignac and Tigres would be just as good or not too far off, but wow, I think it's a testament to how really important that position is for Miguel Herrera.
You mentioned Piojo. You've played for Tuca.
Yeah.
Who you taking in that managerial battle?
Tuca.
Why?
Always Tuca. Because I think Piojo makes it an emotional case. And I think I read a statistic, and I'm not sure if I'm correct on this, and you guys can correct me in the comment section if I'm not. Surely will. But I think in the last 5 or 6 games, America's only beaten Tigres once. That's Tuca. That is Tuca.
El Impacto Tuca. Herculez Gomez, I'm Sebastian Salazar. Club America Tigres, Saturday night at El Estadio Azteca.
Well, thank you very much for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming, premium content, and let's not forget as well, ESPNFC 7 days a week. Subscribe to ESPN+.